Hey group, I'm here on my beach vacation. Scruffy face, working on a good sunburn or suntan. And wanted to give just a quick video for you guys here in the Elliott Wave workshop section about IWM. Okay, so I want to talk about some really great things educationally about EW, and I want to show you why both an extension count that you're seeing here in very bullish purple and a pullback count are both valid. Okay, so today, here we are, Wednesday, June 6th. I had called for post-market Tuesday that this was an A leg down into a B leg up, and I was looking for a C leg down to try to catch IWM here into 176, 177. Okay, now that didn't work, obviously. This candle right here, along with XLF being strong right in the opening 15 minutes, immediately got me out of that trade. Okay, now I've talked about, and I've mentioned this to those of you that have been with me for a while, and those of you now new, sometimes I feel my best trades, the trades that make me feel the best are my exits, because I exited as soon as it crossed back above this blue SMA here, about 180, I exited. And look at what it saved me. Probably a 100% loss worth of pain. Okay, now why am I talking about how this is educational for Elliott Wave? Okay, now from a trading perspective, I did my job. My thesis was invalidated. I cut the loss. That's what you got to do. You're not going to win every time. If you think you are, you're delusional. To win long term in this game, your losses always have to be quick and they have to be small. Okay, so let's move on. So now, if you think that IWM set a bottom on Monday, okay, you think it set its low on Monday here, then you think that this is a three-wave pullback, because remember, wave two corrective waves are always either three waves or two or three sets of three waves. They're never five waves. I see some really poor EW technicians out there saying, oh, five waves down, the pullback is over. That is not Elliott Wave. That is their own opinion. So this is either three waves down to set that wave two, and then what we're going to get on Wednesday, I think I have my days wrong. Today's Tuesday. Isn't that great? When you're on vacation, that's how it should be. That this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're moving up. And it could be way up here. So here into the daily, I mean, it could be all the way up towards this key previous gapping pivot. Actually, I think that gap is still open, about 193, okay, here within the purple count or higher. And then that turns into you hold your nose and you buy, okay? Or this is also still valid. So this is why I love Elliott Wave. It's all about possibility. It's not, and probability. It's not about prediction, okay? It's not about certainty. It's about if then. It's a thesis. And like my thesis today was wrong, you get out quickly, you adjust. This 3 waves down could have led to a 3-wave move up. It is valid right now as long as the daily high from today, Tuesday, holds 184.96. As long as that holds, this is called either an expanded or a running flat. And I think it's going to turn into a running flat, and I'll explain. A, B, C down to an A, B, C up. Any flat is always a 3-3-5 move. 1, 2, 3 into an A. You would count it internally as an ABC. A, B, C up to this B. Now, what would happen is the 5 leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's either your expanded or running flat. A running flat does not terminate beyond where wave A ended. Okay, it's why it's called running. It's a very, very bullish pattern, which I think here, if we're going to pull back Wednesday, this would be a beautiful finishing pattern. It would really confuse people. That's why you got to be versatile. Okay, or it could go deeper. That would be an expanded flat. So 3 waves to A, 3 waves to B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could go all the way down and break that low. Okay, so here's why I love it. So from a trading perspective, you're absolutely ready. You are completely ready, because if this is a running or expanded flat and we do not gap up and break the high from today, you short. That's your thesis. You think this is a running or expanded flat. And look, unless it's a massive gap down, you have your tight risk at Tuesday's midday high. Okay, so this is why I love Elliott Wave. I love charting, projecting. I love trading with it. You make a plan. It's if, then. If we gap up, there's now a clear. You can't argue with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 up. That takes away the expanded flat, because the B wave and expanded flat is never 5 waves. If you see someone counting it that way, run. They're a very poor EW technician. They don't deserve that name. And then what do? You hold your nose and you buy. And where would you place your stop? Well, it's possible that we get an early termination of the 3. You place your stop at the proposed low of the wave 4, because at that point, we then could see a wave 4 pullback that in this count would then be invalidated, because remember, within a higher degree 3, wave 4 cannot trade into the price of wave 1. Okay, so wanted to get that out there today while the kids are napping. The wife's out spending my money shopping. And here I am working on my beach face. So I hope you guys are having a great week. Looking forward to more, but also looking forward to more vacation. Take care, gang.